Well, good morning. Today is Sunday, March 14th, and I thought I'd get on here and do a little quick video before I attend my YouTube church services. I'm getting a little bit closer to actually going back into the building. I get my final shot on Tuesday, and then they say 2 weeks after that you should be clear to go. Although I rushed it a little bit. I saw my kids yesterday, not all at the same time. They came at different times during the day. And we did some videos, and I did post them last night, so you could check them out. Meet my kids. Meet Jimmy, meet Danny, and meet Christy. But anyway, we have birthdays today. Today is Chelsea Buey over at Susie Buey's Weight Loss Journey and Struggles. Susie Buey. You know Susie Buey, B-U-I-E. You know Susie. Anyway, today is her daughter Chelsea's 27th birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Chelsea. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. Well, Chelsea, I hope you have a happy birthday. And while we're on the subject of the Bueys, Susie's parents are going through some health issues right now, especially her father. And so if you could say some extra prayers for Susie and her family, I am quite sure Susie will appreciate it, as will I. But also, it is Pat Byron's birthday too. Pat, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Pat. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. Well, I hope you have a great day too, Pat. I was going to go for a walk today. I went out to get my paper, and which I don't pay for. Like probably about a year or two ago, somebody had called me. I get the Macomb Daily, which is the local newspaper for my community. And they had asked me if I wanted to receive the paper free for a year. And I go, what's the catch? No, there's no catch. There's no catch. We got your listings in the phone. We see that you were a customer once before, because I was once before, but they don't give you that much news for as much as they charge you for the paper. And I do most of my news reading online, and then I do watch TV. So I said, nah, it's okay. And they go, no, it's perfectly free. It's perfectly free. And I go, well, if it's perfectly free, okay, I'll take it. And she says, all we need is your address. And I go, well, I've already been a customer. You should have my address. And he says, no, we just need to verify that's your address. So I said, well, what address do you have? And then they gave me my phone number. And they go, well, this is your phone number. And I go, yeah, that's my phone number. Obviously, you called me. But what's my address? And they go, well, it's the same address that we've always sent your paper to. And I go, yeah, I realize that. But what address do you have on file? Well, you don't want to share your address? And I go, no, I don't want to share my address. If you really are from the Macomb Daily, you would know my address. And they go, oh, if you won't verify the address, then we can't send you the paper. And I go, well, then I don't really want the paper. So you're really not going to give me your address? And I go, no, I'm really not going to give you my address. And so he says, well, okay, then I can't give you the paper. And I go, that's fine. And then the following Sunday, I started getting the paper, and I've been getting it for the last year and a half. And I'm not paying for it. And I've called them, Macomb Daily, and they said, well, we don't have you on our roster of getting the free paper. And I said, well, I never get a bill, but I don't want a bill because I don't want the paper. And they said, well, as long as you're getting it, you might as well read it. Okay. I said, don't be sending me a bill because and I verified in a calendar. This is the day I called to let you know that I don't want the paper. But if it's going to sit on my property, I'm going to read the paper. I am going to read it. So I have no idea why. And I don't know if it was, obviously I think it was a scam. I think they probably saw how old I was for some, I don't know how they would have known that even, but I know there's so many. I get a lot of calls from Social Security telling me that somebody's hacked into my account and that I need to call this number. And I get a lot of emails that we've noticed some activity, you need to change your password on email. I'm so glad I don't fall for that, but I'm wondering how many people do. I never open anything. And if there's a problem with like one of my credit cards, I call them directly and just ask. And every time I've called them to find out, it was a scam. So I guess some people just have nothing better to do than try to take advantage of people. But, so anyway, back to the paper. I was going to go for a walk, but oh my gosh, it is so windy. So I do plan on taking a walk later on this afternoon. I looked at my weather app, because I'm old now. I have a weather app. And it does show that it's supposed to be windy up until 2 or 3 o'clock this afternoon. So that'll be perfect. I'll attend my church services. I'll get my video up. And I'll go for my walk. I'm looking forward to that. But I did go a little off the rails yesterday. And yesterday was still Lent. I don't know, there was some cake left over from Christy's birthday that she didn't take home. There was a brownie, and I love brownies. So I had a brownie and I had a slice of cake. So right there is like 50 points, right there. Right there in itself is 50 points. But I had a healthy breakfast, a somewhat healthy dinner, and then, because we had leftovers still from the turkey. So I had some turkey soup and some turkey and gravy and some stuffing, But what I do like is the fact that even though I was a little bit off the rails yesterday, my past pattern would say, okay, what can I have? As soon as I get up, what can I have? What can I have? I went off yesterday, I might as well wait till Monday. No, I don't do that anymore, because I feel that this is a new challenge that I have to face. And it's not that it's new, it's always been my challenge. Weekends have always been my challenge. But I do think I'm changing a little bit as far as I don't go as crazy on the weekends. I still do. Once again, I'm retired. Why the weekends make a difference, I have not a clue. I have thought of them as just like every other day of the week. I've done all the little tricks that I'm supposed to try. And it's just a mindset. It really is. It's just a mindset. I have got myself convinced that the weekends are a free-for-all and I can do whatever I want. And I just can't, because then I have to pay for it Monday through Friday, making up for going crazy on Saturday and Sunday. Went a little off the rails yesterday, but not enough that I can't readjust and start again today. And that's my plan. Just settle in and get my walk in, eat healthy today, and go from there. Because I just know that I've taken so much stress off of myself, and then maybe I needed a little bit of that stress to keep me on track, but I really don't think so. I really think that I think I'm doing good. I think that I was striving too much for perfection, because let's face it, I feel that I eat perfect Monday through Friday. I really do. I'm the perfect poster child for a weight loss program Monday through Friday. I'm still working on Saturday and Sunday. I'm doing better. I really am doing better on Saturday and Sunday. I can do a lot better than I have been doing, but I am doing better. And I just know that I don't need to be perfect anymore. I just have to enjoy myself, enjoy my life, enjoy my food. I do want to get a little bit more weight taken off before I start bringing out the summer clothes. I think that I did keep them, but I'm almost positive that my shorts and that were getting a little big at the end of the summer. I have gained a little bit of weight since last summer, so I think about 10 pounds, which really makes the difference in a size. So I really would want to work to lose that 10 pounds and then go on a shopping spree and get some new shorts for the summer, because I like that feeling of accomplishment, the sense that I'm really doing really well in my progress on my weight loss. And I just haven't been feeling it a lot lately, with knowing that I've had that little bit of a gain. And I'm not stressing about it, and I'm not dwelling on it like I was. And I'm just moving forward, and every day's a new start. And today's Sunday, the beginning of a new week. And it's a new start for me once again. And there's no more cake in the house. There's no more brownies in the house. There's not even cake in the freezer. So I'm doing really well. There's no more turkey. The turkey's all gone. Jim and I finished that up yesterday. And so other than that, I think I'm doing pretty good. Jim seemed to have had a reaction to the first shot. He had some TMI, but he had some bathroom issues yesterday, right after he got the shot, as a matter of fact. So I don't know if that's a side effect or if it's just a coincidence that he had it. I mean, he was never sick. He never had a fever. His arm was a little sore from where he got the shot, but he said he was feeling fine. He just, like, other than, having to go to the bathroom a lot, but he woke up this morning, he says he lost 3 pounds. I said, well, there you go. Not the way you want to lose 3 pounds, but anyway, I'm going to attend see the beauty of YouTube. I can attend Mass whenever I want. There you go. So there. But I do miss receiving the Eucharist. I do miss receiving it. I mean, they have a special prayer that you say during the communion services on YouTube, but I miss actually getting the Eucharist. Although I do feel Jesus is within me, I really do, but I just like that feeling of closeness that I got when I received communion. So soon enough. But like I said, I did the videos with my kids, Jimmy, Danny, and Christy. If you want to watch them, you can check them out in my playlists. I think I have them under story time. And they just posted yesterday, so they should still be available right on my queue or whatever. So but that's about it for now. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Tuesday I go for my final shot. Tuesday I go to the doctor's for my yearly visit. So we'll trying to lose a little bit of more weight so by Tuesday so that I can at least weigh a little bit. I forget what I weighed when I went last time. It's been over a year because I should have went in November, but she wasn't receiving patients in the office in November. So I'm like, what, 4 or 5 months past due. So we'll see how I did. I should look it up and see what I did, but we'll see. I'll find out soon enough on Tuesday. So if you're new to my channel, please subscribe, leave a comment, hit that like button, and share if you think somebody might like to see it. As always, stay safe, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow.